Alright guys, and we're back. Game 2 is coming up. Everyone's in the lobby. Everyone's readied up. We're ready to go. Yes, who are we? We are Fatal Uno and Sean Nakan. Casting this tournament, going to be casting future tournaments as well. We're pumped for this game 2. We know that LVG had a bit of a lackluster performance in that first game, but we're hoping they can step it up a little bit here, aren't we, Sean?
Yeah, LVG, I'm not going to count them out right now. I do think they can bring this to a game 3 and possibly win this. Shaolin, though, they're so dominant last game with their rotations, taking full map control, showing us why they're here today, but we are going to jump into this game.
Yeah, they're really looking like the team to beat right now, right? This based off of all the games we've seen, they've been the most consistent with the way they've been playing and how well they have been playing. Wolfram and Guan Yu both being banned. And then on Apollo ban, good ban from LVG.
Yep.
We did specify that that was a good pick for Shaolin that last game, and now they do ban it. So good ban there from LVG. I like them doing a little bit of homework from that last game, not being one of those teams that are like, no, we can handle it, and then lose to it again, right? You know, they learn from their lessons or from their mistakes. Mikio gets banned here. Cleopatra and Freya. Pretty standard bans.
Pretty standard bans.
Yeah. Ares gets
pick,
first picked by
Ares.
LVG. So they actually take the Ares from Shaolin this time. I like it.
Ares being so dominant last game, just split pushing, knowing he can take the 1v1 fights. He has very good presence in the game, especially when split pushing and using it to your right advantage.
So instant Poseidon and Sun Wukong locked in. I really like Sun Wukong. Haven't seen a lot of Poseidon so far in this tournament. I think we've seen him once or twice. Shaolin, I think, used it one of the times they won, and I think we saw it from another team that actually lost with Poseidon. But I remember Shaolin did steal Dragon with Poseidon, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday. You see Una and Burnator both picked here. Una, great mage in this game. Burnator, great initiator / tank frontline. And looks like they're going to be picking... I feel like Murdoch is a very strong pick right now, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do pick up Murdoch and Lunaria here. And there is Lunaria pick, and there's the Murdoch pick.
Yeah. I really do like both comps right now. We haven't seen much Poseidon, but I think it's gonna synergize well with the Murdoch and the Lunaria. And for LVG, I really like the Bomb and the Burnator Una combo, where Burnator can just initiate and land the stuns, and it's an easy AoE drop for Una. Sets him right up, as well as Pyrus, right?
And I feel like Shaolin's the only team that never actually picks up a ranged ADC. It's the third time we've seen them do it. They pick up a Flavia once again. They really do love their Flavia picks. And it looks like Sun Wukong is going to be their main damage of AD. And I like Sun Wukong. I think he's been really good this game. He's able to split push and join fights because of that almost global ultimate. So
yeah, he's really good at split pushing. He can drop his illusion and have his illusion tank on the tower, and he can actually hit that thing really hard and kill it.
Yeah, your mic is sounding awesome right now too, so I'm really happy about that for this next game.
That's good to hear. I've been trying to fix it, so.
From what?
Yeah, Sun Wukong, he can just drop his illusion, and he'd be able to have that illusion tank the tower, get a lot of damage on it, and he can also, his ult range is really far, so he can reinitiate with his team afterwards.
Alright, so easy for Wukong, yeah, he's a good hero. I really like him, and I do like how he can dive the backlines of this Pyrus and Una, so maybe he's just going to be diving this Pyrus and Una, because Pyrus doesn't really have much appeal for himself, so I think he's going to be going on this Pyrus a lot this game.
Yeah, so Wukong getting that attack buff, which is pretty big for him. Gonna use these illusions to tank the jungle camps, and he's gonna be instantly one-shotting these camps, being able to rotate all around the map.
standard coming out from here. I think it's okay if Murdoch just stabilizes this lane in the bottom, since no one's here right now. Just making them lose out on some experience and gold. Oh, and Pyrus comes back in actually. Throwing his little pedals at the creep wave. Ooh, good stun there from Luna, yeah. Just turned in there, wow. Good damage on the Flavia actually, but Flavia does get decent, yeah. Decent trade.
Aries actually, he was kind of looking for a little wraparound getting onto the Flavia. She knew she was low, but Flavia, good game sense. Just backing up under tower.
Yeah. So it looks like they're just gonna take their buffs again. So Dragon will be up, and we do see a majority of these fights happen around Dragon time. It's usually pretty standard unless buffs are trying to be stolen. But up until Dragon, it's usually pretty standard for no kills to really be apparent, especially in this high level gameplay.
Yeah, you really don't want to get caught out before Dragon spawns. Dragon is so important, gives so much gold to your entire team. So
Oof,
getting
big
picked
damage
off,
there.
Getting picked off before Dragon, it's really not where you want to leave your team in a 4v5 situation.
Good wards out here from Shaolin, getting a ward behind the Dragon pit and right towards Dragon, so they know if they are doing it over the wall, which I think they're gonna try to do. And they, oh, good D ward here actually from LVG, knowing that they put that ward there. And actually, Ares has an attack buff, so they might be able to take this Dragon and take a fight.
Yeah, Ares having this attack buff is actually going to be huge this fight.
What?
Whoever he taunts is going to be taking a lot of
just
damage.
TP'd away. They just TP'd bottom. They're gonna give up this Dragon, I think, because now they have 5 top here, Shaolin.
Yeah, that's very questionable. I think Bomb just realized that he's making his way back to the middle lane.
Yeah, he's running up now. He's like, oh god, I just TP'd bottom. Dragon's up. Gotta go help my team.
So right now, it's pretty much just a vision game. Everybody's gonna be trying to get vision advantage.
Yep.
Shaolin looks like they might try and pull Dragon here. They're gonna pull it away.
I think
so
they're just
kind of
trying to bait it, but LVG knows that they're baiting it because they have 2 wards over it. So it looks like they're both just giving up Dragon right now, just kind of playing this ward game. Ooh, they're going on to Murdoch mid. This could be first blood. Gets absolutely blown up. LVG should go straight for Dragon right now. This is a perfect time. Murdoch is down 13 seconds. Looks like they're not going to go for it though. Kill on top lane from Ares as well, onto the Lunaria. So 2 kills across the map here. I missed that kill, but I'm guessing he went up and he just kind of just ran at her and ultied her. Got that nice little dual damage and killed her. And the Ares gonna solo this with Burninator now. Now they're gonna get a Dragon as well. Poseidon looking to possibly steal. Can't get the steal, and it's a Dragon. Simple Dragon there from LVG.
Poseidon, though, he is going in right now onto Burninator.
Good stun.
On the stun.
Luna just poking at them. No. LVG turning this game around, actually taking control of this game and taking control of Dragon. Murdoch just pushing bottom right now. Macrona's Cornet coming out on Flavia, getting that HP and mana and ability damage. Up.
So there are going to be some TP spot lane. Murdoch is split pushing, putting some pressure.
Yeah, so Wukong looks like he's going to go for an Igneous Blade as well as Pyrus. Most ADCs try to go with that just for the extra burst. And especially Sun Wukong, he's going to be diving onto those backland squishies, so he wants to get burst them down. Good tower pressure on top.
He'll get some burst from that Igneous Blade, as well as Illusion will be able to mana steal, as well as his...
Yeah, that's actually a good note. Yeah, good to know. Bonbon TP's bottom, he's gonna defend versus Murdoch, 2 little tanky, you know, slightly bigger heroes, fighting each other.
This is exactly what I was saying about the Wukong. Look at top lane. He does use the illusion to tank there, takes an easy tower and gets out.
Yeah, well played by Shaolin. They really know how to mobilize themselves around the map. So right now, just a 4K gold lead. That's not too massive. We've seen definitely bigger ones, and considering they did get Dragon and they're up 2 kills, it's not too big of a gold lead. Moving up to only 4K now because of the tower they took top.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm hoping to see a lot more split pushing coming out of Wukong, forcing TPs, and that'll give Shaolin a lot more map control and breathing room around the map. LVG though, they're doing a very good job of just sticking together and finding picks.
Yeah, I agree. Playing much better this game, much safer as well. Not taking the, silly fights like they were in the first game. Good poke there. Sun Wukong actually dives in, blows up Pyrus, but gets instantly turned on as well. Gets the kill. Brenner drops down low. Lunar with a huge ult. Bonbon dropping low, pops his ulti before he dies. Gets low. Is gonna die here. They're still diving them. Una trying to get away. So is Ares. And they both get away. 3 for 1. Oh, Flavia! Huge kill there! Under the tier 3 tower. That's a big play there from Shaolin. Getting 4 kills for 1. That was kind of Pirates gets caught out there by Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong kind of just went for it. I think he has Igneos Blade and he just kind of jumped in. She had less, maybe 3/4 health. Jumped in, blew her up, Igneos Blade, and kind of just popped her. It was a really good fight for Shaolin to take there. Good eye from Sun Wukong, Rukawa, to notice his ability to take her down.
Yeah, and Shaolin also, they rotate bottom and get that free tower there. No TP is coming up for LVG. They know they can't really defend that right now. They don't have the numbers, but just really good play coming out of Shaolin right now.
Yep, they're gonna try to steal this buff now too. It's Flavia doing a lot of work right now.
I think LVG, they really just need to start moving towards Dragon right now. They have a really good team fight comp, so they can catch Flavia here. Flavia is stunning the Una, but she is going to disengage.
Yeah, Una very low right now, so is Pyrus. This could be a difficult fight to take. Good poke there. Dragon does get killed by Sun Wukong by himself with his illusions. So they're taking control of this map. Has an attack buff. They might look to dive here. With the attack buff, it might be a smart idea for Sun Wukong to maybe just go on the backline if they do take a fight. But it looks like he's just going to go split push bottom, which is the smart thing to do. I'm loving this split push by Rukawa. You think he's playing this game really well right now.
Yeah, he's just going to try and force some rotations while, if you can see Flavia and Poseidon on the top side of the map, they're going to put some pressure on the top side. Wukong's going to split push bottom.
Great wards out too, right now from Shaolin in the jungle. Yeah. So when Sun Wukong goes to split push that bottom lane, they can see the rotations from these wards. So they know what's going on, so they know how to move around the map. Really liking Shaolin's playstyle right now.
It looks like Wukong's going to use his illusion here to tank the car, and they might actually secure it unless LVG can get some sick game knowledge right now. They don't have vision.
Yeah, they need to know this. They have to know this is going on. They have a Wukong. This is not a good sign for them. It's still only like a 5k gold lead though, so it's not too big in terms of items difference, but levels and Zakar could be an issue for them. That tower melted. It couldn't even finish killing off Sun Wukong's illusion.
And this is where Sun Wukong gets a little scary.
Good stun onto Bonbon.
Bonbon doesn't get stunned. He is going to turn an ulti though. Burninator, is he going to go in with a stun? They really need him. Lunaria is landing a big ulti. Ares gets blown up. And Pyrus, he is retreating. Lunaria going to chase him down. Double kill for Flavia, doing so much damage right there.
Oh, Pyrus just surviving. So a 3 for 2 there. Honestly, that's not too bad for LVG considering Shaolin did have the Zakar buff, but they are going to lose 2 more towers for this.
Yeah, it was not a bad fight for LVG. That was a fight that wasn't in their favor. Bomb actually getting caught out there. But they actually turned it around and get 2 more kills, so not a bad trade. They did lose that tower though, so...
Yeah, they lost 2 actually. They're mid tier 2 and they're top tier 2. So that's why you can see the gold is just getting kind of out of control right now with up to almost a 14k gold lead right now. Sun Wukong 18k net worth as well as Flavia both leading this by so much. Closest on team LVG is only 15.6k. Murdoch just picks up his vengeful deity as well, which could be a huge thing. They're gonna try to find. Oh, never mind. Thought he was
Flavio
gonna try
just
to go
gonna
on
do
someone.
some poke over the wall there.
Yep, good poke
Taking a
there by
nice little
Una.
AoE.
Burnator actually jumps in. Huge damage coming out. Flavia turns on Burnator. Burnator so low. Huge ult from Lunaria. Picks up Burnator in the back line. And they're fighting right now. Pyrus drops in. Una, huge stun. Good ulti from Ares. They turn this around. They get a kill in return. Bomb ulting the back line. Putting pressure. Getting people low. 2 people do drop. 3.
Huge damage! He is gonna chase now! Sun Wukong is on the run! Ares popping that fever! He is gonna get the dash! Wukong in a lot of trouble, but he's gonna try and turn on Una!
LVG!
And it's a team wipe!
LVG turning this fight around! Wow. What a team fight. That was all Ares and Burnator there. Going in, making that play. Una getting a second stun right after Ares taunt comes up, bursting people down, bursting those carries down. Poseidon couldn't get out because he was dueled. Just a great fight there from LVG. And now they're taking so much of the map, getting 2 towers for free, taking the enemy jungle. Goal lead was 14k, and now it's only up to 5k, 6k lead.
Dragon does spawn. You're gonna see some TPs coming up for Shaolin. They're gonna try and defend this, but
Good damage there from
need
Una.
numbers out of LVG. 2 of LVG's numbers.
Bonbon's not there.
It looks like Shaolin. They're gonna go straight for the dragon. They're gonna take this.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna give this up. They know that they can win fights even when they're behind goal. They just showed that in that last team fight. They're playing their high ground really well. They use that high ground advantage with the taunt, with the Burnator going in, and the Una poke. So they know that they don't need to force a fight and throw the game for no reason at all there, just for the dragon.
Yeah, I like how LVG, they take all the advantage around the map and then they go back to high ground. They know they can't really take a fight.
They're going in here.
Going in here.
Good duel. Bursted down. The Flavia gets
Absolutely
boosted.
Melted.
Yep. Yeah, I think that was a big factor of the speed buff there from Ares. He knew he could catch up to that Flavia and blow him up. So Zakar, I think, is going to be spawning here soon.
They want more.
Oh yeah.
They're not done.
Oh
They're
yeah.
chasing. They
Oh
got
yeah.
the speed buff.
Oh yeah. No, but
they do decide they're disengaged there.
Yeah, nothing comes out of it. They know they don't have that many words.
Really well played out of LVG turning this game back around.
Yeah, I'm actually very impressed with their playstyle right now. They're just, you know, they're finding these picks. Remember, you were talking at the beginning of the game actually about how their team is so pick heavy, and they're finding these picks now. And even in that team fight, they found a pick right away with the Ares taunt, the one that had in the bottom, and it's working out well for them. I'm really liking the way they're playing.
I really like how LVG, they're just playing super passive. They don't really want to force too much. They're just going to wait again for a nice little pick before they start the fight, and it'll easily be a 4v5 in their favor.
Yeah. 24k now for Ares. He has caught up in farm with the other 2 carries on the other team, which is Flavia and Sun Wukong.
I think there's only so much longer that LVG can stay in their base though, because the car is going to be spawning and they can't really give that up.
Yeah,
they really need to fight for that.
35 seconds.
It's only a matter of time where LVG really needs to apply pressure. They can't be just turtling their base all game. I like how it's working out right now, but as soon as the car spawns, they really got to go for something big.
Yeah, they do. They do have a ward beside it, but it is going to run out soon, so they might see this Lunaria near it, and they actually do, so they might know that they're doing Zakar, or going to go for Zakar here soon, because the ward does scout it out.
Zakar is spawning, the Wukong is completely going to melt this. They need to start making their way to the bot side, or they're going to lose this right away.
Looks like they're giving it up. I don't think they can make it there in time. They just melt the Zakar. Yeah, they're just giving it up, it seems. I think they might know, but then they were just like, it's too late. I could see Pyrus started to run towards the towards the Zakar, but he was like, yeah, there's no way. It spawned like 30 seconds ago. Dragon gonna be up in 48 as well. So 27k on Flavia right now, leading the net worth of the whole game.
Good D wards coming out from LVG.
Yeah.
Trying to get full vision around their base. No one to initiate onto the fight.
Oh, they might find the Flavio here. No. Good
Ooh,
poke
nice
damage
little
on the
poke.
Flavia. Nice little extra poke there.
Oh,
Ares
looks like
actually
he's gonna
goes
get
in
a
bottom.
shot in the bot lane. Right onto Wukong. Wukong really low. He does get blown up. But the Poseidon is huge. They're popping the replay. All the damage coming out from Flavia. So much AoE. She does have an attack buff. Orna gets blown up. And that's a 5-man wipe.
Holy, what a play there from Lunaria. Hits like a 3-man ulti. Flavia as well hits a 3-man stun, and they just blow them up. Big from Shaolin here. Can they win the game here? I'm not sure. They do have the creeps in their favor, and it looks like it's going to be Shaolin taking this series 2-0 versus LVG.
Wow, Fatal.
That was a great game. Much better played by LVG that game. I really did like that. But you could see they try to go for that same pick strategy, but it was a little too far out of their base. Last time they did it, it was right under their tower. This time it was a little too far, and because of that, I think it led to them all dying. They didn't have that extra damage from the tower and extra vision.
Well, as you can see, Shaolin kind of caught on to what they were doing. As soon as LVG with the Ares taunted right onto Wukong, Poseidon was ready to follow up. And because LVG stacked onto Wukong to try and burst him and kill him, they had all their members around the Wukong attacking him. Poseidon landed like a 4-man ult there, and Flavia with the UJOE just like blew everybody up
Yeah, same with
instantly.
Lunaria. She hit that 3-man ulti as well with the beam. It's good. It was a good game, man. Honestly, I thought LVG was gonna come back. I was, I was getting hyped. I was like, LVG playing this so well, and
Yeah,
just one little misstep, and it just all went downhill.
they played very, very well. Congrats to LVG for making it this far in this tournament. They're a great team. They had the right idea. Shaolin just capitalized on that last team fight, and having that Sakar buff, they were able to just end down mid right away.
Yep. And tomorrow we're gonna see a series of Shaolin versus it was ATA, correct? ATA,
ATA, yeah.
ATA, ATA. That's gonna be a hell of a series. There's
Yeah, I
also
can't wait.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a best of three for third place. Actually, LVG will be going up against M5, so maybe M5 will be able to prove themselves a little bit. Yes, they did lose that third game. Sorry, maybe because of a disconnect. So maybe they have something to prove, right? We'll see. LVG versus Valhalla, or not Valhalla. Valhalla was the guy with DC. LVG versus Moscow 5 will be tomorrow as well. We have two best of three series.
Yep, so we will see who's going to get third place tomorrow, and then we have the grand finals, Shaolin versus LVG. Or no, sorry, Shaolin versus ATA.
Yeah.
It's going to be an insane series.
Should be a good one. Looking forward to it. Alright guys, we're going to be sticking around in chat. I'm going to be playing some music. We'll communicate with you guys. Hopefully you guys like the cast. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll post some Facebook in there. Stick around. We're going to let you guys know a little more information as soon as we get it. Thanks.